Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today I'm going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 8 Chapter 5 Amity. So last episode was a really good episode. We had a lot of kind of character stuff to do with, you know, between Yang and Ren and Jean. We had Cinder and Emerald ready to go out on a mission without permission, I believe. I can't remember if they were going to Atlas or if they were going to Amity. I'm sure we'll find out in this one. What else happened last episode? It was mainly the big fight, wasn't it? I think Team RWBY and that are in Shinee Manor, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what else more to talk about. Just get into it, I suppose. Let's go. 19-minute episode again. I do like these long episodes, they're good. I think they said they're taking a break from RWBY after like episode 7. There's going to be like a 2-month gap or something, so it's going to be a bit annoying, but oh yeah, Oscar was getting the shit kicked out of him, I remember. And Penny was going back to Amity Arena, I believe, because she left Team RWBY. I forgot that fact. Oh wow, look at Amy. Looks cool.
Dad.
Penny?
This does not seem like a very good idea.
There is a difference between a good idea and our best idea. Sadly, we don't have time for much else. We have enough systems up and running to broadcast our message and keep Amity in atmospheric orbit. But our thrusters just aren't capable of reaching our target altitude on their own.
Fortunately,
Oh, that looks cool.
we're sitting on a couple hundred tons of thrust.
Once we've passed into broadcasting range, we'll activate stabilizers, re-establish global communications, and boost the message we've recorded out into the rest of the world. After that, we just have to pilot Amity away from all this mess.
But what if no one is able to come and help Atlas? If I stay behind, I could maybe...
Penny, we are not having this conversation again. I'm your father. I'm telling you that you belong on Amity.
Yes, sir.
Why are they blowing the dust mine?
Don't
What are
you
they doing?
think Penny has had enough people telling her what to do?
Prepare for launch, please. Moving us into position. All systems are ready. Penny? Amity is requesting launch access now. Oh, yes, it worked! I didn't have time to install seatbelts, so I'd advise you to hang on.
Oh, they're just like blowing it into the like atmosphere or something. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I thought this is where they were going.
Where do you think you're going?
Penny, no.
Wow, look at that.
It's time.
I was hoping your friends would be here. It looks like they left you to do all the work. You're just a tool to be used.
You do not know what you are talking about.
The million sword fight. I mean, there's a good chance Maria will die. Like, she serves no purpose in the story, so. Just holding onto the ship. Oh, Neo did come. Okay. I thought Neo would stand behind. Whoa.
And what do you want?
Is Maria gonna fight?
Please. Yes.
Oh, they busted it.
We're drifting.
I thought dust didn't work in the atmosphere, like in space. Or are they just like not in space just yet? I suppose yeah, they're like high up, but. Oh, that's cool. Gonna go take Pietro or something. Like how Maria is the one bodying Neo.
Why are you doing this? Why serve someone like Salem?
I don't serve anyone, and you wouldn't either if you weren't built that way.
That's not. I choose to fight for people who care about me.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Ice swords. Oh wow. Get all of them at once. That's cool.
No, 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 no! I know I can't beat you. But I can fill that thing full of holes before you take me down.
What?
Get us out of here!
Why don't you just like freeze them or something? It seemed a little like
Dad!
silly just to let him go, to be honest.
Are you okay?
A stabilizer was damaged. We've missed our window. At this rate, we'll likely drift until touching down just north of...
I can fix this.
What?
Our message is only a few minutes long. I can try and hold Amity in place until...
Absolutely not. You're in no condition to do something like this. Even just the temperature out there could...
It is our only option.
She's right, Pietro. We have to remember the big picture.
I don't care about the big picture. I care about my daughter. I lost you before. And you're asking me to go through that again? No. No. I want the chance to watch you live your life.
But Dad, I am trying to.
Right.
Oh wow, look at that. I mean, how is she gonna? What's she gonna do? Lift it up or some shit? How's that gonna work?
Come on, Penny.
Nani? How?
Yes, not a girl!
Go ahead.
Hi. My name is Ruby Rose. I'm a huntress. And if we've done everything right, then I'm talking to all of Remnant right now. Dr. Polendina can explain more later. But right now, you all need to know that the Kingdom of Atlas is under attack. Things are dire, and we need help. But please, try not to panic. This isn't some new enemy or invading kingdom. This is a force we've faced before.
Oh,
For
nice.
centuries. Salem. The White Fang, Elysian drones, even the Grimm themselves have all been controlled and manipulated by her in order to tear down the Huntsman Academies. I know the idea of the maidens and relics seems, well, crazy. But I promised Professor Goodwitch of Beacon and Headmaster Theodore of Shade can verify all of this. They might even be able to help organize.
It's cool to see them in the new format.
But sadly, General Ironwood can no longer be trusted.
It seems Polendina's proxy trick worked.
And that's good news for us. Penny's blades operate on the same principle as Amity in the launch terminal. In order for her to control them all, they need to communicate with one another.
We didn't have time to prepare for Salem, but now you do. Just because she can't be destroyed doesn't mean she can't be beaten. If she really was unstoppable, she wouldn't have acted with such caution until now. She knows we're a threat. So even if Atlas falls, you can't give up.
Penny, what's going on out there?
I do not know. I hope Amity Tower will help bring us all together, because in the end, that's how we'll win.
No, come back.
Penny, you've done enough, sweetheart. Get back inside. We can ride out on Amity together.
I have to go. The vault. No. Dad.
Penny, what is happening? Please, baby, say something. Penny! Penny.
Global comms just went back down.
Penny isn't responding. What did you do?
Exactly what you asked. It's possible Penny's systems are merely rebooting. As for the tower, well, perhaps Pietro isn't the genius you thought.
We're not waiting. You're going to find her. Winter.
Sir?
Until Penny either responds or is standing in front of that vault, we cannot assume her status. Take the Aesops. I want constant updates.
Winter looks
Get him
good.
back to his cell.
With pleasure.
Oh.
That was the broadcast. Why did we lose signal?
There's another one. I think it's just up ahead. What is this?
Oh, what the hell?
It's Grimm. A river of Grimm. Heading straight for the kingdom.
What the hell? Okay. That robot's pretty cool. So whose scroll did Watts get? Was that fucking Ironwood's scroll, or was that his own scroll? What scroll was that? Alright. Again, another good episode. I feel like the stuff between like Cinder and Penny, like, it feels like they should not have gotten away that been able to get away that easily. Like Penny had him like on the ropes. Like Neo's aura was down. Emerald was just clearly outmatched. Cinder was like probably the most defeated we've seen her, and it's like she kind of just let her run. I feel like I feel like Emerald should not have been able to get away there. It felt a bit weird. But yeah, Penny's being hacked now. The message, sending the message was cool. Like seeing all these characters, across the world who you never really get to see because you can't get in contact with them. Like bloody Sun and Neptune in Vacuo, seemingly. I think we should have had like the other two, like Sage and Scarlet with them, but still, Ilya and and bloody Good Witch. You haven't seen Good Witch since like season 3, right? Be interesting if she ever actually comes back fully, because she'll have to be a new voice actor. And the shopkeep. They should have. So good if the shopkeep had been in like every city they'd been to. They like shop in Mistral when he's there as well. That'd have been so good. Yeah, they've been doing interesting things this season. So it's like you had episode with just focused on like Team RWBY, basically. I mean, not with Yang, but I call in that group RWBY. And then you had an episode with like Yang, Sean and Ren. Now you got an episode with like Penny and that. And so they kind of like split them up. Normally I feel like in past seasons you would have got a little bit of each of them every time, whereas they've instead focused on one of them, and I think it is a better option because you actually get to like spend a decent chunk of time with them. We got to see a lot more between Penny and Pietro. I thought they would have like, I did say this like last episode, I think. I thought they would be like kidnapping Pietro or something to like lure Penny in and then get the power. But it seems they're not too fussed about that. They've just, what has hacked her? Yeah, and I mean, I imagine even though he's kind of doing it for Ironwood at the minute, it's going to be, for him to play with. Salem seemed quite happy about them sending the message out, though. Like I thought that would have been something she didn't want to happen. Well, I know a lot of the time they are playing into her hand, but I felt like the whole time she was like making it clear that you shouldn't. Like it'd be bad if you tell everyone. So. Well, so I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know if we heard the whole message or what, because she kind of just said like, I feel like maybe we got an abridged version of the message, because she probably explained all like the relics and maidens and shit. But yeah, it's interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen next episode then. Shit's just going to have to go down, Grimpool coming into the city. Yeah, considering they're only going up to episode 7 before, like, taking a break, I imagine we're going to get something very significant in that episode. At the end of that, someone's going to die or some shit. Be like watching Volume 6 all over again when they, like, after episode 6, not Volume 6. Volume 3, after like episode 6, when like Yang got framed, then they just like cut for like 2 months and everyone was like, what the hell? I remember that. Yeah, either way, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I've been Eproth, and I'll see you in the next video.